Hello, boys and girls. I'm the mighty magnificent Maej.
Okay, so hold on. I was not expecting that. Can we start
Just
over?
introduce yourself.
I'm Ricky Rogue.
And we are, like, what, a year and a half almost too late to the party?
I wouldn't know. When this came out, I kind of didn't care.
Right, well, we're...
I was one of those.
Yeah, shut up. Okay, so we're playing Fallout 4. Now, here's the thing. I played a little bit Fallout 4, I'll admit. But because we want to make this amusing to people, and I secretly hate myself, I'm lying. I actually think every day about killing myself, so it's not so secret. Well, we're going to be playing it on survival mode, which, in case you don't know, survival mode basically means you have limited carrying weight, even more so, because if you become over-encumbered, you get injured. You need to constantly eat and drink. Now, note you have to drink things that will actually hydrate you, and eat things that aren't, well, basically just bubblegum. And there are numerous other factors into just how difficult survival mode is.
And I've never played before, so I'm just gonna go follow along.
Yeah, so basically, baby's first Fallout. Joy. Let's begin! Oh, right. Forgot. I should probably mention, we do have some mods loaded. We only really have like two. Basically, we have the mod that makes it so that dog meat can be a constant companion. Note, the reason for this is because originally in the code, you were supposed to be able to have dog meat as a constant companion, as well as another companion. It's actually still in the code, just Bethesda was stupid. And we have craftable ammo. The reason why we have craftable ammo is due to the fact that, well, pretty much every other Fallout game you could do something like that. And honestly, if you can create freaking Molotovs, grenades, and other explosives in a chemistry station, also, you are either a ex-soldier or a wife of an ex-soldier, you should probably know how to make bullets. I'm just saying.
Well, maybe in your canon.
I swear to God, Ricky. I swear to God.
I like to think that we can make our own canon.
I will fire you out of a cannon.
And that is your canon, but my canon has sparklers.
Okay, on to the game! You're gonna be like this the entire playthrough, aren't you?
I wasn't, but now that the idea is in my head...
I need more alcohol for this.
I have a water bottle. That's all I need, just to keep me hydrated.
Bethesda Game Studios presents
Bong bong, do 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 do. Wow!
Fallout 4.
Law and Order, Fallout 4.
You know that.
Bong,
That
bong.
could actually work if we end up playing as the female character because, well, lawyer.
War never changes.
I was trying to memorize the little thing in
Wait,
front
wait,
of
wait,
SVU.
wait,
and I completely forgot it.
Rememorize.
In the year 1945,
I English good.
my great-great-grandfather,
But you just.
serving in the army.
Oh God.
wanted
You know what?
to get
Just
the whole
enjoy the
life
pretty-looking
son he'd
flashback
never seen.
history thing.
He got his
Okay,
wish
I actually can't hear anything,
US
so it's
ended
just a lot of black and white images.
by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima.
You gotta love that Skype,
Nagasaki.
people. Gotta love that Skype.
The world awaited Armageddon.
Technology, just the best.
Instead,
I complain while I talk into a microphone that I have a phone attached.
he began to
Not phone attached, but a phone for a timer where I have a computer where I can see fabulous images that years before
People
would
enjoying
never have been
luxuries
seen.
once thought the
Fuck
realm was science
technology.
fiction. Domestic robots.
Okay, so a little bit of backstory,
Powered
Ricky, for you.
cars.
So pretty much, what happened is culturally, like style-wise and everything, they hit like the 1950s,
21st century.
but because of the fact that they figured out how to fully harness
People
nuclear
walked in the
power
American
to the
dream.
point where you could just create
Years
like
of consumption
massive
and
amounts of
shortages
energy,
every major resource.
and it was all just, you know,
The entire
super
world
amazing,
around
good golly gumdrops.
peace
Pretty much like
became
culturally, they never like expanded past the
It is
1950s,
now the year
but
2077.
everything, like
We
all the
stand
technology is
before
super advanced and it's really kind of awesome.
And I am afraid.
That's a shame. They never got to like some of the best parts of the 80s.
Well, every so often you see stuff that kind of implies that there were sections of it. Like you'll like they have greasers. It's kind of hilarious.
Well, greasers were not super 80s at well, I suppose. They were more 70s.
Yeah,
The disco fiends were the 80s,
Yes.
and my people, the
yes,
metalheads.
but it's implying, Ricky, that they did go farther. Hey, look, we're
in my canon.
you know, some random dude.
Generic
The world
McGenery.
never changes.
You're gonna knock him
What?
down with that shit tonight, hun.
You think?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Never
no,
changes his
pretty-
pants.
Stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
War never changes. Okay, we're not talking about the Horseman, dude. Okay.
But if we were, he probably
You know,
should.
Now that
Kinda
actually
old.
looking at them, well, two things. One, I just noticed that about the ears. They have that weird line there that looks like they just kind of like surgically reattached the ear. Weird. But no. See, the thing is, Ricky, I never really thought about it. Now that I'm looking at him, he really is fucking generic as all hell, isn't he?
Yeah, it's almost like blank slate in like a video game has never been a thing. Well, in this case, it's a little more obvious.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Give him wide eyes,
shut up. So,
Disney eyes.
I swear to God, Ricky. Okay, so here's the thing, folks. We have decided that every so often we're going to flip a coin about stuff. And thankfully, before I flip the coin about this, so we don't really have to already do it and waste your time, but we are going to play as the female character, otherwise known as Nora.
Hey, my turn, big guy.
Otherwise known as I didn't give her a name. Shit. But in my canon,
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
she's
All right.
but my canon
Shut
is
up!
great and full of
Shut up!
exclusions.
Gah! All right. Look, Ricky, what do you want to change on her?
Always with the eyes. Always start with the eyes.
You have a weird obsession with eyes.
I draw. I love eyes.
Sean totally has your
I
eyes.
It's the only thing
I
that can
think
draw
I
the
have eyes
greatest.
selected. Yeah, I have the eyelid selected. I wanted the eyes. All right, from the very top, rested.
I
Nah.
think Sean has my eyes.
Oh god. Yeah. Not really feeling the rested. Definitely not feeling the tired.
You do know you got
That's
the most
like-
beautiful
That
eyes.
look
Permanent bitch
you.
face. I don't have
Yes, you
permanent
do.
bitch face. I have permanent der face.
You're pretty stupid, yes.
Prominent's alright.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, she should stop mugging into the camera. I like the wide eyes.
You like that animu eyes.
Well, Disney. I like the big, big eyes.
All right, well, I decided to let you go for the eye choice, so wide.
Wide. And you get to choose the color and ruin my wide eyes.
Oh, shut up.
Bad at
All right, let's see. You got dark. Okay, that just looks kind of scary.
I mean, most of the eye colors don't look too different.
Kind of like the green aqua, like green, hazel blue. Oh my God! It's staring into like the fiery depths. Like brown. Light gray. Steel. Blue steel.
Steely eye.
Oh, high glaucoma. Pale blue.
Such pretty.
Yeah, their
eyes.
eyes are like super red,
Well,
like smoking
they're
red,
parents, dude. So
like
they're
high
parents who just had a child.
red. No excuse to be smoking
God
the
damn,
marijuanas.
All right. What else?
I don't know. What else do you want to do now? I chose the first feature.
Yeah, let's go with lips.
Okidoki.
Mouth fool. You know what? Since you picked the type last time, I will pick the type this time.
That looks nice.
Average. When you need to be as generic as possible, pick average. Actually, that's a lie. She had prominent lips before.
Are you staring at those lips too?
Yeah, no, she has prominent lips.
Grandma face.
Average
Smirk.
Average isn't as generic as you would think, because average is kind of like a base on everything, while prominent is
Okay,
what you would mostly
so what
see
I'm
on people.
guessing is
Well, at least on the ideal.
Sean has your smile.
The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That kind of is what makes age happen. Like,
Yeah, I can tell because
yeah,
all the
like
wrinkles
one
and
is
skin
actually the youngest. So I'm
formation.
actually gonna go back in and bring that back up to
Yeah, that
being
works.
1. All right, so Ricky, you get to pick color. Oh wait, I
Okay.
forgot. We have to wait to go into makeup.
Has to be under
Yeah.
makeup.
You know what? Fine. I'll let you pick skin tone. What do you think, buddy?
Keep going. I'll tell you when. I don't know.
Well, okay. You know what? Obviously, let's wait a bit before going to skin.
Well, I want to
Yeah.
go
You
through
know what?
all of
Let's
them,
wait a
so.
little bit before doing skin tone. Let's just figure out her hair, I guess. So you
Alright.
you get to pick hairstyle.
Alright. You know what
Yeah,
I
I know
want.
you have a problem, Ricky. You want sound and fury.
Hey, more hair. More hair is not a problem.
Okay, so enlisted then.
More?
Short crop.
Nah,
Science.
keep going. Absolutely not. Nope. Mm-mm. Not there yet. Not enough hair. Nope. Wendy the Welder.
Oh, she's got it in a bun
No.
thing in the back.
But it's not long. Sultry.
Easy and
Bob. I never liked Bob's. Anyway. Yeah, no, keep going. Unscrupulous. Crazy morning. Rough night. On the go.
Femme fatale.
Nah.
That's not a femme
wrong
fatale.
with
That
you?
is.
That's like. Actually, it
That's
would be.
pompadour mullet.
Think of it like Lois Lane.
No, no.
It's
It's Harley Quinn's like embarrassment.
Keep going. No. I like the name for that. Picket fences.
Yeah, fairly accurate.
No. Yeah. It just reminds me of Little Shop of Horrors. No. I guess evening out. Oh, elegant.
So the
looks nice.
initial.
Well, it's the
Okay,
longest.
fine. We'll go with elegant. I'm picking a color though. No, it makes me think of my sister. That's weird.
I like the ginger.
Hi, Carrot Top. No, can't do it. Yeah, honestly, I do kind of like the auburn because it reminds me of Mary Jane. Oh, that really reminds me of.
I like
reminds me
red.
of Mary Jane
I
Watson.
like-
But you know what? No. Come on, there's gotta be something here. Gotta be something. We got
Straight up
just
white.
Just she is that type. She has the white hair. And it's
Yeah, no, I'm down
and
for
the thing
white.
is, it's not even like the full on just white hair naturally type. Even though that's what's meant to be. It's like you can tell that's bleached white. Like, that is, you bleached and you dyed it white. Like,
Yeah, you bleached it and then went, you know what I want?
yeah, like, you
More
don't
white.
get that type of white, from, like, naturally whitening hair.
Screw it. Screw it. We gotta make her the whitest white that ever white. We need her to be albino.
Let's be nice and let's give her something contrasting. Okay, I'm making an executive decision. She's going to have, like, let's go with Rosie or Sunkissed. What do you think?
Alright. Fine. Executive decision. Oh, if I get a choice, Rosie.
Okay, fine.
Not bad.
All right, good. See, look, she's all rosy. She looks nice.
She has a little color in
Alright,
her skin.
And
It's
because
alright.
we're men, and we have to tell women what to do with their bodies. Note you that was
Because we're
yes.
men.
Note you that was a joke. Men do not have any control over women and should not have to tell them what to do with their bodies. Women have full bodily autonomy. Please, Twitter and Tumblr, do not kill me.
But we're men.
Right.
We're men.
We will say though that we do have preferences to body types. So Ricky, what do you want her?
Bring the pointer a little farther down. Little to the left. Little to the right. Three steps this time. Bam, bam, bam. Right foot. Let's go.
Well, I did 3 steps, Ricky.
I don't know. Bring it up a bit more, and then over to the left.
Like there?
A little more.
Okay.
Little more. Let's go a little more towards the thin end. We don't necessarily want to be a stick, but we don't want her to, like, she's been doing stuff. She's been working out a bit. That's fine.
Ricky, you realize that's, like, basically where it was originally at, right?
No, it was a little over and a little lower. I put a little bit over. Don't fix what ain't broke.
So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's just give her some, nice appearances. All right, let's remove everything. We want this to be generic as possible when we start actually giving her makeup and stuff. All right, I don't think. Yeah, let's give her some blush. All right, what do you think, Ricky?
I don't know what
You know
else
what?
is
Let's give her like really ostentatious.
there.
Let's just make her ostentatious as heck, because we can.
We need eyeshadow.
We
We need, like, ridiculous eyeshadow. Like, my first eyeshadow.
You know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. The color has to be here. The color. There we go. No, dang it.
Nope. Damn. Gotta make sure you
I know. I
apply
realized
it.
I screwed up. I'm an idiot. Well, you're an idiot, but I mean, I'm kind of an idiot.
Do we really need eyeliner for it?
You know what? Let's just go. Let's just add it just because.
I mean, like we said, we were doing. I learned how to do makeup today.
That says a lot about you, buddy.
I mean, I've gone to metal concerts before. I know my way around face makeup. I'm man enough to say it. It's makeup. They might call it face paint. It's makeup.
Alright, the eyeshadow does not really do much. Let's just go with 10, I guess. Ooh, no, I probably should have gone with 4.
That's it.
Yeah, let's go back to this and fix that and go back to 4. I think we're making gem.
You
We're making gem!
totally are.
Oh God! I forgot to apply it all.
We made. Well, there goes Gem.
Shut
Bye,
up!
Gem.
I'll bring her back.
No. We got to do Gem. We're playing as Gem.
Okay, I'm special. Okay, let's see if there's like, ew. I was hoping for like a brighter, more. Oh man.
Too bad we can't get the hair to be pink because.
Yeah.
Also, not matted.
Yeah, like I thought that was going to be a. I thought that would allow us to like switch color, but I guess it won't because it sucks.
Nah. Okay, there.
Yeah, let's go with that. Alright, I'm going to constantly, like, accept that as I make it, because I am a dumb.
So, for our playthrough, through hard survival, we are going to be a rock star.
At the gay bar.
We are going to be truly outrageous.
Truly outrageous. Oh god, I can just, like, apply, like, a crap ton of freaking, like, eyeliners to this, I think. Ricky, I'm applying all of the eyeliner. All the eyeliner must be applied. Actually,
And then you crash the game. So, how'd you crash your game? Eyeliner.
I think if I put, honestly, I think that, like, it doesn't matter if, like, I apply anymore. I don't think they will show up.
Oh, I was gonna say, like... So how'd you crash your game? Oh, well, I made it so it counted past infinity. Oh, okay, how'd you crash your game? I had it, make way too many polygons. Cool. How'd you crash your game? I gave Gem a lot of eyeliner.
Okay, there we go. Four, what do you think? 4 or 3? 3 actually blends into the, like, eyeliner.
No, we don't want it to blend in. We want it to be as, like, out there as possible. As ridiculously, like, makeup.
Okay, bye. I think we might want to go, like, 1 skin tone darker, though, for, Gem then.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, we can't go out as white as we need to, but, we can get close. And this guy in the back is like,
what the fuck is going on? Let's go through the... I feel like there was, like, a better... I love it!
Truly outrageous.
You know what? Yeah, let's just stick with, Oh. Yeah, this is better. This is better. Let's go with this. I said oh, I already had it applied, so I had to accept. I'm stupid. Shut up. Okay. We have made the gem. Except.
Oh, are you gonna change the skin?
Now I have to change the skin because, I'm a horrible monster.
Change the skin, all the makeup goes away.
No, don't even joke about that. Don't. Shut up. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Goblin face.
Gem, just don't do that anymore.
Then again, people just smiling in general, that's kind of what happens, so, yeah. Alright, you know what, Ricky? I know we joked about it because of the hair, but, this man shall be Carrot Top now.
Let me just slide in here.
Alright, before we do that, let's end this, and then next episode, we'll go and make Carrot Top.
No. We got time.
Do we? Because the timer went off like a while ago.
Okay. Dude, trust me, we've got time, alright? We've got time. This is gonna be quick.
Alright, extra long first episode. Carrot Top.
Alrighty. So we want creepy Carrot Top hair. So, have you?
I'm gonna let you just go through
Yeah,
like Carrot Top.
have you seen Carrot Top's hair recently?
No, I don't really pay attention to Carrot Top. I just know he's a prop comedian and he had a movie.
Well, he went from being a prop comedian to being terrifying looking. So here we go. Let's go with Beatnik.
I like it. Makes you look
I
younger.
feel like I feel insulted.
You should be.
Let's give him terrible hair. I am insulted.
No one cares. I have never looked
my
at
hair's a
his
bit
hair, but
still.
let's get something that will like really stand out horribly.
Doesn't he have like bright blue eyes?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go with pale blue then. Let's give him that like friggin' horribly ginger. Ginger.
Our child's gonna be awful.
I kind of want to like give him the like terrifying features that like Carrot Top does have nowadays, but you know what? I'm not that mean. I'm just
The high cheekbones.
God, he looks like he had too much Botox and plastic surgery. You know what? Here we go. This is fine. This monster thing, but you know what? We gotta change his body a little bit because you know things have changed for Carrot Top. He has
Like I said,
he has taken all of the steroids, so he's not this anymore, which is what he originally was. He is this. He has become the Hulk. Dear God,
I mean,
he looks like
cool.
he could just like envelop her and eat her.
He's not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right, and you know what? Let's give him. Let's remove all this. Let's make him like so. But you know what? He was an ex-soldier, so let's give him at least one cool scar.
Right down.
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Too bad he can't. It's not there.
What is it?
Shut up. I keep on forgetting to apply it. But there you go. He's got that one scar. It's just like, yeah.
That one prop that went wrong.
Yeah, it always happens. You know what? I'll do one last thing. Let's give him some facial hair. Just to make him...
Also, shouldn't we, like... shouldn't we also give him the, freckles?
He's kind of like this... No, I'm... Free right... Yeah.
What do you think?
Let's
Hey,
go
I'm
with
down.
it.
Beard or no?
Okay, there we go.
He's 50s Carrot
Okay,
Top.
so here we go. We gotta make sure to switch back to Gem because we want to play as. You know what? I think we can actually adjust her eyebrows. Like that's one last thing because it's just like I look at her eyebrows and like I'm not exactly happy with her eyebrows because I don't know. To me, they feel like a little bit too thin.
I have to actually go look at a picture of Jem.
I don't
Hold on.
care. I don't want
do.
her like I want her eyebrows to just appeal to me because I'm a self-absorbed egotist.
Well, I want to look at Jem to see about that. I don't even think she has eyebrows. Now I look at her. Nope. She has eyebrows. Half the images she doesn't have eyebrows.
Thank you, 80s animation.
Lovely.
Yeah, because some images like they're obviously eyebrows. They're
All right,
like dark
but
black.
Ricky,
And then there's somewhere
we
it's
gotta
like
make it to what we like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that works.
I mean, if it's what we like, I obviously can't get what I want.
All right. Well, what do you?
The hair is not nearly long
All right.
enough.
Well, what do you think?
Swear, you haven't aged a day since her wedding.
Okay, let's
that's
go with
fine.
thin arched. All right. So there you go. We have Gem hologram of, or whatever her actual last name is.
Doesn't matter. It's Jem hologram.
So we have Gem hologram and her husband, Biker Carrot Top.
First name Carrot,
Yeah.
last name Top.
So here we go. She is truly outrageous. Right. Well, We're off to a good start. Carrot Top, your name is now Nate. And, dear God, the mouse store. How are you doing that? It's like, it's like, what? But you're bench pressing the. You know what? Screw it. You know what, Ricky? We'll find out how he did that on the next great episode of Some Idiots Play Fallout 4 Survival Mode.
Starring Gem Hologram.
Yeah.